Hi everyone, so today we're looking at 7 food idioms, and the first one is in a nutshell. Okay, so here's a picture of a nutshell, but what does it mean if we say in a nutshell? So this phrase is a way of saying in summary or in as few words as possible. So usually we use it after we have explained something more complicated, and then we summarize by saying in a nutshell, da 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 da. So for example, if I talk to you about my business, its profits, and I mention many details, and I want to just be very clear about what I'm communicating, I can say, in a nutshell, I want to sell my business to you. Yeah, so in a nutshell means in as few words as possible, and we use it before giving a concise, a short summary of what we have just said. Okay, so the next idiom we're looking at is spill the beans. Okay, so here's a picture of some coffee beans. But what does this expression mean? So to spill the beans means to reveal some secret information, and often we use it in the context of doing this accidentally. Whoops, I've spilt the beans, I didn't mean to. So to spill the beans means to reveal a secret. So for example, if we're planning a surprise party for our friend Jane, and then our other friend says, "Hey Jane, I'm looking forward to your party." And Jane says, "What party?" This person has spilt the beans by mistake. They told Jane about the party when they shouldn't have. Okay, so this, to reveal a secret, is to spill the beans. Okay, so if you have a secret, don't spill the beans. Okay, so the next one is as easy as pie. So here's a pie. Here's a pie. I love pies. Do you? Especially apple pie. That's my favorite. So what does it mean, as easy as pie? Well, that was as easy as pie. So it just means very easy. Sometimes we say easy peasy. So we can say, that test wasn't difficult at all. For me, it was as easy as pie. I don't know why we say this, but we do. So as easy as pie just means very easy. So the next one is apples and oranges. So do you like apples and oranges? So the idiom means sometimes if things cannot be compared, then we say, they're like apples and oranges. So some things we can compare, like, should I get this camera or that camera? They're quite similar. But if something has totally different function, or is just very different, we wouldn't really compare them. So we would say they're like apples and oranges. So if someone said, I don't know what to buy, whether to buy a Ferrari or a bus. So they're just totally different vehicles. So we would say they're like apples and oranges. You know, if you want a sports car, get a Ferrari. If you want a big vehicle for transporting people, get a bus. Yeah, so if there's two things and really they're so different you can't really compare them, we say, well, they're like apples and oranges. So the next food idiom is bananas. So I'll let you into a little secret. I don't like bananas. And whenever I say this, people say, "What? You don't like bananas? Oh my God." Okay, yes, no, I'm sorry. I don't like them. That's it. So what does this mean, bananas? Maybe you know this, but if we say go bananas, it means go crazy. So can mean in the meaning of mad. Oh, he went bananas. But sometimes we use this expression, go bananas or go crazy, to mean don't limit yourself. He went bananas and he bought lots of things online. So sometimes it means crazy. Well, it generally means crazy. but quite often we use go crazy or go bananas to mean kind of let yourself go free and do what you want to do. Okay, so bananas, go banana. So the next food word with an idiom is tea. So as you know, I'm English and naturally I love drinking tea, although I also like coffee. The idiom we have is not my cup of tea. We can say, oh, it is my cup of tea. So my cup of tea, often we use it in the negative. That's not really my cup of tea. So you might have heard this. So this really means not my thing. That's not the sort of thing that I like. That's not really my cup of tea. So I told you about not liking bananas. Bananas aren't my cup of tea. So it sounds a bit strange, and it is a bit strange. But this is how we can use this phrase, my cup of tea. Sometimes we say in a positive, oh, that's really my cup of tea, but more often we use it in a negative. So, for example, for me, going to watch football matches isn't really my cup of tea. I'd rather go and watch a band or something like that. Okay. So the final expression is walking on eggshells. Okay. So here are some eggshells. But what does this expression mean? So to be walking on eggshells means to be nervous or worried because you might do something which will upset or make someone angry. Upset someone or make someone angry. So often we use this expression when we're with someone who can easily get very upset or get very angry. And we just do a small thing and suddenly we're really surprised. They get really angry and upset. So we start to become quite nervous. We're thinking, oh, I don't know if I should do this because maybe it'll make them angry. So this state, we say, oh, I'm walking on eggshells with this person. I don't know what to do, because we take a step and the egg breaks, and this is like this person becoming angry. So to be walking on eggshells, to feel nervous and worried about everything you're doing around a certain person because it might upset them or it might make them angry. Okay, I really hope this was helpful for you. So for extra practice, please leave some examples in the comments. So you can take one or two or more of these idioms and use them in a sentence. Okay, so try to use it correctly and try to think of your own examples, and then I can check and let you know if you're right or not. Also, please subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me, and if this is helpful for you, please share it on social media, Facebook, Instagram, VK, whatever. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.